A Course in Miracles Workbook, Lesson 108. To give and to receive are one in truth.
Lesson 108 means that when you give love, you receive love at the same time. You never lose anything by being kind, sharing, or forgiving. When you give peace, your own heart becomes peaceful too. This lesson teaches you that love grows by being shared, and what you give is what you feel inside. Giving and receiving are really the same thing.
Vision depends upon today's idea.
Vision is not about our eyes. It comes from the teacher we choose in our mind. If we choose the ego, we see separation. If we choose Jesus, we see oneness. Even if we seem different, we all want the same love and peace. That is why giving and receiving are the same. We are giving to ourselves.
The light is in it because it brings together things that seem to be opposites.
The ego is all about differences, like thinking people are separate, better, or worse, more or less special. It started with the idea that God and His Son were not the same. That is how the world of opposites began. Light and dark, big and small, body and spirit. We learn by comparing things.
Light is what happens when all your problems and wrong thoughts are gently turned into one true and peaceful idea.
The one true idea is the atonement. We are still one and never left God's oneness. This truth ends all conflict and proves the ego is wrong.
Even that last idea will fade away because the truth behind it will finally be seen. Then the dream ends and you are at peace forever.
The atonement will disappear when it is no longer needed. What stays forever is the truth behind it, our self as Christ, which can never die.
The true light that helps us truly see does not come from what our eyes see with the body.
Vision is not about seeing colors, lights, or things in the world. It is a light in the mind. It is the light of truth, and we choose to see it.
It is a state of mind so full of light that darkness cannot be seen at all. What is the same is seen as one, and what is not the same is not seen, because it is not real.
What is not the same means the different parts we think we see in others. But in the real world, we know this is just a dream. In truth, we are all one as God's Son, with no separate names. Only love is real.
This is the light that shows no opposites, and vision, being healed, has power to heal.
Vision heals because it helps us stop believing we are separate. When we join with Jesus, we join with everyone, and that ends both separation and sickness. Vision comes when we stop believing our thoughts and what we see mean anything. They are not real, and the light of truth makes them disappear.
This light brings peace to your mind and to others, so that you can share it and be happy that you are all one together.
Peace goes to every mind because all minds are one. We may not understand this in the world, but it is still true. When we feel love with Jesus, even for a moment, we remember we are all one, and that truth stays with us.
This light heals because it helps us see everything the same way, with one clear meaning that brings peace.
Vision helps us see that all God's children are really one, even if they look different. Our differences do not matter because we all share the same need, to go home to God. A healed mind sees with truth and forgiveness, not with the body's eyes. It knows only one thing is real: love.
Here, giving and receiving are really the same. It does not matter which one comes first because they are both part of one true idea.
In special relationships, we often try to give little and get a lot. We want to be the winner, but Jesus teaches that we find true peace when we let go of being first. With God, there is no first or second, only oneness. When we stop trying to win and remember we are all part of God's one Son, we see with love instead of judgment.
Here we understand that giving and receiving happen at the same time, so the idea stays whole and complete.
Love is whole in my mind because it is one. I can only give what I have, and I only receive what I give. Since all minds are joined, giving love means I still have it.
When we understand the truth, all opposites can be healed because we see everything in the same way. One true thought can help fix all wrong thoughts. This means that fully forgiving one person helps bring peace to all minds, because love and forgiveness always follow the same rule when guided by truth.
The message is simple. All is one. When we fully forgive one person, we forgive everyone because we are all the same. Forgiving one brings healing to all because there is really only one problem and one answer: love.
Learning that giving and receiving are the same is very helpful because you can try it and see it works. Once you see it works every time, you can start to use this idea in other places where you feel unsure. Then it grows stronger until you understand the one true thought behind everything. We are all one.
When I practiced today's idea and asked Jesus to help me forgive, I learned to see all relationships the same. Instead of seeing differences, I see shared needs and love. This helps me understand that giving and receiving are the same, and it brings healing to my mind.
Today, we practice the idea that giving and receiving are the same. We will try giving peace to everyone and notice how fast peace comes back to us. Peace brings light, and with that light, we can truly see.
We want to learn this lesson in our own lives, and we let our teacher help us share it with the world. We choose to give forgiveness so we can receive it. Each small act of love becomes part of a big, beautiful picture of peace, helping everyone feel united and healed as one.
So we begin the practice periods with the instructions for today and say, to give and to receive are one in truth. I will receive what I am giving now. Then close your eyes, and for 5 minutes think of what you would hold out to everyone, to have it yours. You might, for instance, say, to everyone I offer quietness. To everyone I offer peace of mind. To everyone I offer gentleness.
These true thoughts help us let go of wrong ideas like, I win, you lose. Instead, we choose to give peace, quiet, and kindness to others so we can feel it too. We are joined with our brothers in both the dream and the truth.
Say each sentence slowly and then pause, waiting to receive the gifts you gave. You will get back the same amount you gave because that is what you asked for.
It is great to learn that when we give love and peace, we get it back. If we do not feel it, it is because we are not sharing it. What we see and hear depends on what we choose in our minds: guilt or forgiveness, being separate or being one.
It may also help to think of one person you want to give your gift to.
We are asked to think of one person to practice this lesson with in our minds. When we learn it with one, we can use it with everyone.
That one person stands for everyone, and by giving to him, you are giving to all.
We share this message with the world by practicing it in our own relationships. We do not need to fix anything outside because everything happens in the mind.
Our simple lesson today will teach you a lot. You will understand cause and effect much better. We will grow and learn faster from now on.
My pain and sadness come from believing the ego is right and knows more than the Holy Spirit. What I get comes from what I choose to give. I choose either separation with the ego or healing with the Holy Spirit. When I accept this, I move faster toward going home to God.
Think of today's practice as a big step forward in learning. Each time you say, "To give and to receive are one in truth," you learn faster and more clearly.
During the day, practice today's idea whenever you feel upset or not at peace. If you see yourself and someone else as separate, you may think giving and receiving are like a trade, but this is not true. Bring this wrong idea to the Holy Spirit, and you will feel peace faster and grow faster too.
To give and to receive are one in truth. To give and to receive are one in truth. To give and to receive are one in truth.